Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Divine Moon Guidance. I'm so happy to be here with you, connecting with Spirit and delivering clarity from both Tarot and Oracle. I do not offer personal readings at this time, but if this reading does resonate for you and you would love to show your support for my channel, please like, share, subscribe, or even comment. I'm not on any social media platforms besides YouTube, so please do not get scammed over there. This is your August 2022 monthly reading. We have your energy surrounding you through the month, as well as 2 oracle messages that we'll review at the end of this reading. So let's just jump right into it. We have a higher view, card 41, and this is from the Oracle of the 7 Energies deck. So 41 can mean something to you, as well as the number 5. So sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses, and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You could let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to higher ground. Be mindful and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. So if some of you are a little bit fearful, or you want to do things but you're just not wanting to leave your comfort zone, Spirit is just asking to try to take a leap of faith and try to see things from a different perspective, because you might be surprised. The bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. So I feel like some of you are kind of in this energy of lack, and for others, you're in this energy of despair. Like, I feel like you're not seeing the whole picture again, and you're like thinking of all these things that you don't have, or that like you want, or your manifestations aren't coming in. But it's like Spirit is saying, don't focus on these 3 cups. You have 2 cups behind you. Some things are coming in for you, some things are happening for you, and there are things to be grateful for at the moment. So definitely go ahead and shift your energy from the lack and the scarcity energy to the energy of being grateful for everything that you have currently. So coming into the month of August, Libra, you have the 10 of Wands. So feeling a little burdensome, feeling a little burnt out. You may have a lot on your plate and you're just going through a lot at the moment. I feel like even for some of you, your energy has been splintered and it's going involved in different people's lives or just different situations. So it's like it's hard to get grounded because you're so all over the place, and it's becoming really burdensome and exhausting. How you're currently feeling is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you are trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself, something that you enjoy doing, maybe like a new hobby, whether that's like hiking, journaling, writing, just something new that is inspiring and something that gets you up out of bed in the morning and lights a fire under your ass. So that's how you're currently feeling. The distant past, which is the past 5 to 10 years, is the 4 of Cups. So some of you could be, I feel like daydreaming, like you're kind of going with the flow of life sometimes, and you're like daydreaming what you want your future to look like and how you want your life to look like, your house, your partner, how many kids you have. Like, you're just in this energy of daydreaming, and sometimes that's a good thing, because daydreaming is how we manifest sometimes. Like, that's what visualization is. So in the past 5 to 10 years, you've just been visualizing how you want your future to be, and and how you want it to look like. Your immediate past, which is the past couple weeks to a month, you have the 8 of Cups. So you just slowly been releasing old situations that either hurt you or weren't as fulfilling. You've been releasing people and situations that are no longer part of your life. Like, I feel like you're going through your contact list and deleting their number, or you're going through your friends list and like deleting them off of your follower pages. It's just, you're just walking on and starting a new chapter for yourself. And that's just because it's the connection or whatever the situation is no longer benefiting you and no longer working out for you. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, it's not to say that you got into a really bad argument or fight. It's just, for whatever reason, the season with them is coming to an end, and it's time to start a new season, right? With the Ace of Wands, it's time to start a new passion, whether that's old hobbies or thinking and people and situation, groups of friends. It's just time to close that chapter and start a new one. Your distant future, which is the next couple of weeks to a month. Gemini had the same placement of the 7 of Swords. So for some of you, just be careful about any type of energies that may be untruthful or will be not, it's not telling you the whole truth, or it's being kind of sneaky. Just be careful and mindful of those type of people. For others of you, the 7 of Swords can also mean that you're strategizing and you're trying to come up with a plan of some sort. And we'll see what the other cards have to say of what type of plan, but you know how this card resonates for you. So your immediate future, which is throughout the month of August, you have the 8 of Wands. So some of you could be traveling, going on trips, just taking a break from this 10 of Wands energy, trying to start a new beginning again. With the closing of that chapter and that cycle and wanting to start a new beginning, some of you could actually be moving, and that's probably what the 7 of Swords is also as well. Like, you're trying to strategize, like, how do I make this move? What do I need to sell? Who do I need to be in contact with this new place? What jobs are available in this new place? Like, it's that type of energy. And so some of you could actually be getting communication from like a realtor in that new area, or you could be getting callbacks from jobs that you've been applying to in that new city. So that's what you'll be dealing with in the month of August. So anything tangible throughout the month, you have, again, a movement card, the Chariot, which is Cancer's card. So definitely a lot of you are realizing that it's time to move on, and it's time to create a new life, a life that you love and that you enjoy. So it's like you're deciding that you're no longer wanting to be in this energy. And also too, the 4 of Cups can also be a card of boredom. So if you are feeling bored, it's like you're tired of feeling bored, you want something brand new, you want new friends, new scenery, a new job, and so you are taking the time to move and to plan for it and get all your ducks in a row so that you can move forward with this momentum of the Chariot and just have a new chapter start for yourself. How you're feeling throughout the month of August is the Page of Wands. Again, the pages are messengers, and wands represents like your passions and your creativity. So you could, with this new move that you're doing, you could be making sure that wherever you're moving to and whatever job you're taking, that it's something that you're passionate about. It is going to be like an entry level, I feel. And so just be aware that you may have to start from the bottom and you work your way up. And I don't think you have a problem with that, because you definitely want to take things slow and just see what this new place and job has to offer you. But I feel like there is excitement, because I feel like with the Page of Wands, he always looks to me like he's going out on a new adventure and he's off to see the world type of thing. your hopes and fears is the Death card. So again, the transformation and the walking away and moving away and just closing out a chapter. You are going through a transformation, and I feel for some of you, you're embracing this change. So that's why it doesn't feel so burdensome and so hard. I mean, for some of you it could, because you have the 10 of Cups. I mean, 10 of Cups, you could be having the 10 of Wands coming into the month. So yeah, for sure, for some of you it could be a bit of a struggle and a bit of burdensome, because there's a lot of things you have to do in order to move, especially if you're moving from like across the sea or to another country or to another state. Like, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of work and a lot of planning. With the 7 of Swords, it takes a lot of planning. So yeah, just continue to do the work, continue to plan. If this is something that you really want to do and it's just time to move, then do it. Embrace the change, go with the flow. Again, read the fine print and read the details, and make sure communication is clear, and you clearly communicate what you want for your new place, for your new job, what your expectations are, if it's regarding your pay, and then getting clear on what the job description is and what is expected of you, that type of energy. But you are going through a change, a transformation. I don't feel like it's really a big, I mean, it is a big thing, but I feel like you're handling it so well that even though you are feeling burdensome, it's like you have more excitement versus fears. So your outcome card is the Hanged Man. I think, again, with the Page of Wands, you're just trying to make sure and trying to get a clearer picture of this whole new chapter, and realizing that, yeah, it's time to close out certain cycles and walk away from that and go through a transformation. You're just being observant and making sure that everything is falling into place. And if there is something that catches your eye that needs to be looked at or fixed, like, you're doing that. But yeah, just hang in there. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera, but just hang in there. And if you need to get answers or clarity, reach out to certain individuals that can help you get clarity and that can help you out, especially if it's with a move. Your Beyond Lumeria Oracle card, we have card 17, Awaken Awareness, which also too, the Awaken Awareness is also with the Hangman. It's about like a spiritual awakening. Sometimes it can represent. So that could be another thing why you're going through this this transformation, is because this is part of your soul growth and what you came here to learn. And so it's all about learning why certain situations happen, and learning that people and certain things are only here or to be in your life for certain seasons. And when that season is done, then it's a death and rebirth, and you just have to keep moving forward and know that better days are coming, and that new chapters are meant to happen multiple times throughout your life. So with this Awakening Awareness card, 17 can mean something too, or the number 8. So 17, Awaken Awareness. Beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion, awareness of what's running us subconsciously, communing with our God force, energetic sovereignty, growth outside your comfort zone, the collective awakening. Divinatory meaning. This card is a reminder to wake up. There are many levels and stages of awakening. There is no on and off switch. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Sometimes we do go back to sleep, so stay aligned with your inner guidance and find ways to remember to wake up. Do what you love to keep your vibe high. This is not about instant pleasure, but the joy that is substantial and sustainable. Eat healthy, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. When your energy systems become blocked or need a cleanse, we can become drowsy to our vital nature. Energy clearing can help you recenter. Shadow work may also be needed if certain things are running your mind in a disempowering and distorted way. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside you, not as an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interaction. that also is the Hangman, seeing a different perspective, trying to get a different perspective. Also with the Four of Cups, it's just trying to go within, trying to seek the answers that the universe is trying to give you. See this hand, with offering this guy the cup, it's like Spirit is trying to give you some advice and guide you. It's just you have to become still and clear out any blockages that is surrounding your energy field in order for those messages to come in. So it might help you to listen to some YouTube videos that they're usually titled like frequency clearing or energy clearing or like blockage clearing, because the way you can tell that you have blockages or chakra blockages in you is that you have pains in your body. So wherever that pain is and whatever chakra it's close or next to, try to work on clearing that chakra and unblocking it, because I feel like right now you're so burdened with so many things. It's hard to hear the messages that Spirit is trying to communicate to you. So try to get still, clear out those blockages, see different perspective, and see. I feel like if you are moving, I feel like just get a different perspective on every single place you're trying to look at and how that life will look like for you. So this is, actually, sorry, one more card. I always forget this card. So this is the Abundance Oracle card. It's attracting, not chasing. So it says, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attracts what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So you'll know how that resonates for you. So again, thank you for being here, Libra. I hope this resonated for you, and you have a good one.